It's been a long year, long 18 months really dealing with these injuries. So obviously I had a game here last week and that was amazing, but for the first a real game back, I think it's going to be really special. So I'm looking forward to it.
I want to give us a sense, Jordan, of how challenging the road to recovery was for you to get back to your form.
Yeah, I mean, I think the tough part was mentally, honestly, just coming in every day to training, coming here and having to go up in the stands and watch the games. It was pretty draining, pretty tough. There were definitely some really tough times in the last 18 months because I couldn't do what I love, and it was pretty difficult. So the physical component obviously is hard, but something you push through. I think the mental part was what was really tough, but I think I came out of it on the other side, learned some things, have a new appreciation for what I do and the chance that I get to be a soccer player, because that was taken away for a while. So just have a kind of a new attitude and outlook on it.
I think you are 100% ready to start this new season?
Yeah.
Regarding your injury?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Just feeling really good, and in the preseason felt good. Little things here and there that are gonna, got to keep working on, but feeling great.
Not seeing Dempsey out here this year. I know a lot of fans are going to miss seeing Clint, and just how different this team is going to be without Dempsey out there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he was a great player and a big part of this club. But I think we'll have a strong team, and with Raul coming in, he's a great player. I'm excited to play with him. But of course, we miss a player like Clint with his quality, and but I think we got a lot of quality players out here, and it's going to be a really good year.
Christian, do you feel a little bit pressure of? We've been talking about Sounders having a good start in this season. Do you guys have pressure because of that?
I think that obviously we started off the last couple of years a little bit slow, and so we want to change that routine a little bit. We're a very good team, and especially coming out at home the first 2 games, we want to get 6 points out of those games. So no pressure, but we're ready for the opportunity to start a little bit better this year.
Playing with Rui Diaz, how do you feel so far with him next to you?
Yeah, good. He's a great player, great finisher, really good inside the box. So for me, playing a little bit wider this year, I think just hopefully I'm able to give him some chances inside the box, get him some assists, and he takes a lot of the pressure from the center backs and stuff, a lot of the attention. So hopefully I can have some freedom off of him. He's obviously a really good player.
Do you feel better playing on the right side
versus
rather than the left side?
Either side, really. The left, it's easier. Obviously, you can cut it on your right, and but wherever the team sees me, I think is where I'll play. So I feel pretty comfortable on both sides, though.
What do you need to see from yourself physically to know you're back to 100%?
For me, throughout the off season, it was, or kind of not the off season, but throughout the recovery, was wondering. Obviously, speed is a big part of my game. Wondering if I was still going to have all that, and throughout the preseason, I felt pretty good with that. Feeling like my speed is pretty much the same as it was, but before my injury. So that was my big worry, but it all feels good. So yeah, I mean, and of course, I mean that's something you get being out 18 months. It takes a little while to get back. So once that's fully back, that'll be great as well. But that'll come. I'm not too worried about that.
I think a lot of people are wondering kind of what you learned about yourself going through that huge obstacle you overcame.
Yeah, I think again it was kind of what I talked about a little bit earlier, just the new appreciation for what I do. I mean, very lucky to be out here every day being a professional soccer player, and sometimes maybe I took that for granted before my injury, or there were days where you wouldn't really want to train quite as hard, but now getting that taken away for a long time, you realize how special it is, how amazing it is to be a professional athlete, be a professional soccer player, especially in my hometown. It's super special. So for me, it's kind of that new appreciation for what I'm able to do.